arrest a couple of vets. By request is just two black brothers discussing everything under the sun. Victorious run, rushing for the touchdown, 2-point conversion. We not kicking, we philosophizing with pole politicking. The DJ, period, point blank. The choice ain't too difficult when we do what the mother folks can't. In the paint, we going hard, cause we gotta be. Draft pick, lottery, flow, sacred geometry. That's right, the people do so much talking. They close their mouth when they hear grown-ups talking. I showed up often doing more of the work. It's 4 eyes, now who you with? Well, spoiler alert, it's just two black brothers on the microphone. Get live for the interview. It's just two black brothers on the microphone. They might teach you a thing or two. It's just two black brothers on the microphone. Tell them if your baby mom asks. It's just two black brothers on the microphone with a motherfucking podcast.
Welcome back, everybody, all you beautiful souls out there. It's DJ Period, and you guys are tuned in to the Just Two Black Brothers podcast for the Pole Politicking. And we got our brother Omen44 with us tonight. What's going on?
Doing great. Thanks for having me on.
For sure. So just let's get right into it, man. Let the people know where you from, where you representing.
Omen44. I'm living in Jersey City, near Jerusalem right now. I was born in Japan, came here when I was small. Doing some hip hop. I'm a promoter too. I bring out artists to Japan and stuff. Rhyming in English and Japanese. You can check out my stuff on it. Instagram, Omen44, YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify. I just came out with this single called Hate that I did with Chelsea Reject. She's a Brooklyn native. It's talking about this Asian hate thing that's going on, you know.
Okay. So yeah, talking about that. Well, first let's do this. When did you fall in love with hip hop?
That was way back. I spent my teen in Japan, actually, when I was in my teenager. And there, first, I got introduced to Japanese hip-hop by De La Soul.
Okay.
And, they actually featured this Japanese rap group called Suchadarapa. In the 90s, it's in the Balloon State of Mind.
Okay.
And from there, I noticed there was Asian folks doing hip hop and stuff, you know. And that's how I came in. But first, you know, we didn't really exactly know what hip hop was. So, like, you know, we started off from dancing at these college student parties and stuff. Starting from there, I got in gradually, you know, little by little, because, you know, back in the days when I was a teenager, you know, when I was, how old was I? Like, when I was small, really. It was still MC Hammer, you know. And
right.
hip hop exclusive on this national TV. Back in, you know, Japan's not huge in cable TV, so they had this TV program called Sony Music TV, and like on Friday nights in the middle of the night, like 12 or something like that. And they would have this hip hop exclusive, and I remember watching. You know, I went there for MC Hammer, but I was lucky to check out KRS-One and Tribe Called Quest. I still remember those videos. Still, it was Tribe Called Quest with Can I Kick It, and KRS-One with Love's Gonna Get You.
Oh yeah, Love's Gonna Get You. That's Love Gonna Get You hard, huh?
Yeah. Can I Kick It? Yeah, Can I Kick It? And, you know, Love's Gonna Get You. Love's Gonna Get You. And from there, you know, I was, you know, imitating stuff, learning some stuff. This album that I just worked with this OG from Japan. He goes by Nips. He was in this group called Buddha Brand, and they were like considered Japanese Wu-Tang in the 90s. And I was fortunate enough to work with him too. And these were like my roots, you know. These were like my where I got to know, you know. The reason I came to New Jersey was because of hip hop, you know. So
yeah, I'm gonna ask you about. I saw you work with Marley Marl.
yes.
How you work with him?
Excuse me?
I said, how you worked with him?
Yes, that's a good story actually. Marley Marl was actually the thing was there was this club called Sutra in New York, Manhattan, and I was there the other night. I was there like this was like quite a while ago. I can't remember really. It was a while ago. I was there hanging out with DJ June and all of them. And actually it was this was the crazy part. DJ I mean Craig G came up to me, right? And he asked me if I was a rapper or a DJ or some person that was involved in it. And I told him I was a rapper. And he told me I can kick a verse for you. But the crazy part was I kept on thinking Craig G was Marley Marl. They look quite alike though.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, well, but no, he didn't exactly tell me I can kick a verse for you. He told me that we can make music together. So I was like, whoa, it's Marley Marl and he can provide a track to me. So I was like, you know, I was really excited, you know, and like day after, like I got his number, day or two, I called him. Then we got on the phone, right? And he was telling me that he can kick a verse or something. And then I noticed, wait, oh, I didn't know Marley Marl could kick a verse even, you know. Like, hold on. So you're giving me a track and a verse? And he was like, oh, no. And then I noticed it was Craig G. And from there, you know, I got really good with Craig G. And we're still tight, you know, and yeah, from there, yes.
Did you kick a verse for him that night?
Yeah, I mean, I actually the first featuring I actually ever had from a New York artist was from Craig G. That's how, yeah. From there, you know, Craig G actually, Craig G is, you know, shout out to Craig G. He's the main guy that actually hooked me up with all kinds of folks, you know, from Paul, Large Professor.
Oh wow!
Weeks from Lost Boys.
So you was in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because you know it's hard to get on, but it's good if you can be in those right circles at the right time. And if they tell you, like, you got people that's probably messed up their chance because they was in front of like an idol, and the idol was like, "Can you rap right now?" And they didn't have a verse or something. They was like, "Nah, I don't have anything right now, but can we do something later?" There's not gonna be a later, man. You got to do it now or never.
Yeah, that's true. That's totally true.
I always ask the rappers, man. You remember the first song you ever wrote?
My first song that I wrote?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's way back. That's I can't even remember though. It was in Japanese.
It was Japanese rap song.
Yeah, I actually remember the first line though.
What was it?
Kita 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 mezame no asa, meaning kita 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 means it's coming. Mezame no asa, and mezame means awaking to the morning, but like in the word asa means leaf, ganja too.
You a ganja connoisseur?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yes.
I don't-
That was my first line that I ever wrote. Kita 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 mezame no asa.
These are coming,
It's
it's
coming,
coming
it's
like
coming,
a
it's coming.
ganja.
Awakening, yes.
Well, man, look, let's talk about the elephant in the room. So, what's going on, man? How with this Asian hate stuff? I know it's crazy, and us on the Just Two Black Brothers, man, we don't condone hate against any ethnicity. We all brothers. So, how did it affect you personally? Have you had anything happen to you personally, or you just out there fighting on the front line?
Personally, really, but like even my wife and kid, they're in Japan. My wife and kid is living in Japan right now, but they were living in Atlanta for a while. And when that shooting happened, it was devastating, to me, like I don't know. It might have been my wife if she was at the spa or something, getting some massage or something,
Oh, she was there?
No, well, she lived in Atlanta for a while.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know they had the massage parlor shooting
and stuff too. So, it was devastating for me. It reminded me, for Asian folks to be around those spas, quite natural thing, even. So like, you never know.
And you got black folk. They say, well, we've been treated like that for years, and no other nationalities really rallied around us, and they feel some type of way about it. I did too, but I feel like we all one, man. We all family. I feel like, and we all brothers and sisters out here. So if there's something going on with that community, we all should be out there making sure that they are safe. And even though they didn't do it for us,
no, I be looking at it too, man. You gotta look at like every group kind of go through it sometimes. Cause you remember when 9/11 happened? Who was everybody mad at when 9/11 happened?
The Muslims and stuff.
Yeah, so like, man, everybody be going through it. So,
but wait, was the Asian hate stemming from the coronavirus?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know what it stemmed from.
Yeah, because China flu.
Oh yeah,
Trump wasn't making it no better. Trump could have did it better than he did. Trump calling the shit China flu ain't no damn. That like
trying to get Kung flu actually.
Yeah, Kung flu. Yeah, hey.
It was funny.
It was funny, right? Was it funny? I was like, this dude's so crazy. He's so crazy. I'm like, yo, you calling this stuff the Kung flu? You just dislike all the Asians in the country by doing that. But yeah, he
about this the whole medical industry dissing the Asians because that's most of the doctors and shit, the Asians. So you can't Asians play a important role in the community, man. Like, can't do that.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, man, we apologize, on behalf of anybody who may have expressed any type of hate towards people that or yourself. It's just like I said, this is America. People from the outside of America look at America like I can't wait to get there. But then when they get here, they like, damn, this place is crazy.
But I was saying with some of that stuff I've been seeing as far as the hate crimes, that should be looking staged. I'm like, man, ain't nobody just sit there like, I never been nowhere where somebody just run into somebody and just start hitting them. That shit never happened to me in real life where I seen that in person.
I just saw something like that with the Jews and the Palestinians. So they having issues over there in Israel. Man, they had some stuff out here. I'm in Brooklyn, so man, it was a Jewish dude just riding down the street on a bike, and a whole bunch of dudes yelling out Palestine just beat him up in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
So now they got extra police. Yeah, you right, because now they got all this police presence in the Jewish communities. Like it's crazy, man. But it's in the world, U.S. It's like damn, it ain't getting no better. 2021, we still got worse issues, and man, I don't know. But you coming from Japan, what you think about America coming from? I know you've been there for a while, but is it what you thought it would be?
No, it's really threatening, like even that Charlotte with the white supremacist rally, that was like 4 or 5 years ago, I mean, in this modern world, you can't believe shit, but that's exactly what's happening, It's sad, And
Yeah.
with this song called Hate, I was fortunate enough to have this young girl from Brooklyn. She goes by Chelsea Reject. Shout out to her. I had her on the track too. So we've combined all those Black Lives Matters too in the video and videography and everything too. And
you got the video, Poe? You got the video out?
Yes, definitely check that out.
We might be able to play it.
Word,
we might be able to play it tonight for the people. Man, I just saw a dude in China. He lost all his money in Bitcoin, so he just drove his car really, really fast in an intersection. You saw that?
Nah.
Have you seen it? Yo, I wasn't ready. Like me, I usually don't click on like graphic videos and nothing like that. But this one caught me off guard. So I'm watching the car. It's got the camera on the freeway. I mean, it's not a freeway because it's a regular street. And it's like maybe 50 people crossing the street.
Whoa. And
you just see this car coming. It's in China. You just see this car coming full speed and it just run into everybody, man. Look, it looked like you know how like on the movies they try to like they can't really show you something crazy, so they put like a doll or something in it. That's what it looked like. These people were just flying all over the place. Damn. And they said he lost his money in the Bitcoin.
Wow.
He lost like a couple $1 million or something. He just I was like, damn, man, like, is it that serious?
I mean, I'm not touching those cryptocurrencies.
You don't mess with it?
Nah, those things are a little bit. It seems shaky though. But who was that guy from Twitter? He was advertising it hard though.
Elon Musk.
Yeah, I forgot what his name was, but.
No, you ain't trying to look. You invest in some crypto today, and in 10 years, man, you'd be like a billionaire.
Yeah, that's what they say, but yeah, and you can even buy a Tesla car with that too, right?
Yeah. They doing it now where you could buy like a lot of different things that coming out where you can use your crypto coins, but it is very risky though.
Well, yeah, right.
Me and Paul, we invested.
Wow.
There's a Chinese coin out there called the Shiba Inu coin.
And
we invested in that right now. It's like, look, 7 million shares cost you $70.
How much is it? 7?
You can get 7 million shares for $70.
7 million shares. Whoa.
So look. He's like, ooh, I'm about to do that. He said, I'm about to do that.
Because the original Bitcoin is now $3,000 or something, right? For one Bitcoin or something, right?
34,000 still.
34,000.
34,000.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So one Bitcoin is worth $34,000. But you had people who probably bought it when it was like $500.
Or $3,000,
or $3,000, man. They didn't. Even if you bought it at $3,000, what's that, man?
You rich as hell, huh? You bought a couple of shits.
You gotta believe in the cryptos, Omen.
For real? Okay.
But what you working on this year? What you got planned for the rest of the year?
I have some projects. I did some tracks with Kaio Itachi from France too. But I'm stacking up some tracks right now, yes, and I just finished off my hentai album, so I was busy kind of promoting that. I had Sky Zoo on it, Planet Asia on it, Sick Nature from Poland, Snow Goons from Germany, Fizzy Pizzy from France on it, and some couple of Japanese artists on it. And I promoted it quite hard. And I just came out with that video mix too. And you can check that out on YouTube too. And
all right, is Hate on YouTube as well?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. All right. Oh, I see some stuff in the background, man. Is there records back there behind you?
Ooh. Actually, yes.
Dang, I said, man, he got a gang of records back there.
Oh
yeah, let's see some of your gems, man. Let me see what you got.
He probably got some Stevie Wonder or something.
Michael Jackson.
This war.
Okay.
Okay.
War with
Ooh, yeah. That's the original.
Girl, I think. Hold on.
Man, he got some work over there.
Came out hard, huh?
But I got some reggae artists too. Richard Spice. Na 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 na. Yeah.
Okay.
Comes in with that na 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 thing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, groove theory.
Ooh,
Theory.
okay.
Okay. Ooh,
Yeah.
Erica Badu.
Damn. I need all that.
You over getting it. That's tight.
Yeah.
Let me see what I got, man. I ain't like you, bro, but
You got some.
you got that work. But let me see what I got over here. I got a couple.
Too.
Oh yeah, you got good stuff.
Ain't that the boots are made for walking, and this is what they do. Is that her?
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right.
Yeah,
Damn, you got good stuff. All right, man. Look what I got. Some Beach Boys.
You got Beach Boys.
Nice. This is the legendary Lee Perry from
Damn,
Jamaica.
man, you got some work. I ain't want to show my stuff no more.
It's like showing shoes. You got that
I got the Good Kid, Mad City joint. I got this Best of Jimi Hendrix. I got this Beastie Boys.
Oh, you feel make go get the heat.
Oh, you like you want to show? I got some more, man.
Yeah, that's good. That's tight right there.
Man, what's my other one?
You ready to go for the back? See, to get you down, watch.
I got some.
I put my back right now.
Yep, you better tuck your chain.
Ooh, you got the purple tape?
You see it?
Oh, the damn. Yeah. Internet messed up. Is it him?
You got
the Stretch Armstrong show from the 90s, you know.
Damn. Ooh.
This is some rare stuff. You can actually hear Pharoah Monch and who was it? Common. Quite a lot of like Black Thought, all together freestyling and all that.
Damn,
it's hard right there, huh?
Yeah, that's worth some money right there. Actually, that's worth some money. You holding on to some gems over there. So you be DJing, or you just listen, to it? Oh dang, it froze up. He came up with some heat, nigga. Like, yo, look at my shit.
We should play his song right quick.
Damn,
yeah. Oh wait, we're gonna play the hate video real quick. You could probably log out and log back in, maybe.
Taking me over. Yeah, y'all a little bumping. Beastie Boys. What Beastie Boys song you like?
No Sleep Till Brooklyn, Brass Monkey.
No, I mean, Beach Boy.
Oh, I wish they all could be California girl.
I like Dead Emotions.
Oh, they got Yoko, and the other one, Kokomo.
Oh, yeah,
Yoko.
Yeah, we finna play hate. We finna play this hate. You and Chelsea Reject.
Very underground. I want to get across there and still do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Do a beat that sounds like this or do this. Exactly.
I feel amazing, don't got no diamonds on me, but I got THC crystals on this and weed that I'm blazing. Though I was meant to be free, they'll eventually see that I'm up, started out in the basement. Cold like the weather, they say that I'm changing. Hold on, do better, got no explanation. So disappointed, that's not how I raised them, now I wait. Look up, I see the silver lining, wait. They say my aura is...
Man, I wasn't expecting that. We gotta run that back. Oh shit, can't be a spin. Oh, run that back right quick.
Some underground, very underground. I want to get across there and still do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Do a beat that sounds like this or do this. Exactly.
Yeah. I feel amazing, don't got no diamonds on me, but I got THC crystals on this hair weed that I'm blazing. Though I was meant to be free, they'll eventually see that I'm up, started out in the basement. Cold like the weather, they say that I'm changing. Hold on, do better, got no explanation. So disappointed, that's not how I raised them, now I wait. Look up, up, I see the silver lining. Wait, they say my aura is too blinded. Hey, I got the loud, I can't be silenced. Wait, look out the window, cause I'm feeling pain. The feeling insane. They tryna box me, it can't be contained. They all the same. They some clowns, they just copy and paste. They follow the way.
I don't know why they be hating on me. I don't know why they be hating on me. I don't know why they be hating on me.
I don't know why they hating on me. I don't know why they hating on me. I don't know why they hating on me. I don't know why they hating on me.
Shit about the hit fan, last translation. Still living my dream, live for the queen. Pushing it hard since 17. Backpacker, now New York vegan. Giving thanks on the Thanksgiving. Going cold turkey while I'm on touring. Started from Austin back to Japan. Shows overseas, caught human trafficking. Hell breaks through flame face. Hell, pushing my people, pushing my label. Dragging my enemies, rising from hell. Haters feel me, that's for real. Spit haiku, scripture guru. That's that shit, no boogaloo. I teach you organize and rhyme too. Look at my thought, I see the truth. I don't know why they be hating on me. I don't know why they be hating on me. I don't know why they be waiting on me. I don't know why they be hating on me.
I don't know why they hating on me. I don't know why they hating on me. I don't know why they hating on me. I don't know why they hating on me.
Guess who's coming to dinner, bro? Meet the Ramel Chopper. Blowing up Kate Del Castillo. No es gracioso, muy serio. Todo le bien de toi. Do it for the commune, that's what. People got my back from east to west. Still dreaming Martin Luther King. Thailand to Japan, New York. You got fans, but I got fams. Homes loved by few, hated by most. Staying real young, heart of gold. On my minimum wage. In the book of life, I fill my page. When I go Dodo, Jimmy Page. I'm on a rampage.
Damn, that shit was tight.
Yeah, I wasn't suspecting that.
No, that shit was hard right there, boy. I said, damn, I like that joint. Oh, girl said she started out with the I ain't got no diamonds on me, but I got that THC, huh?
That's I had to rewind there. I had to let that breathe.
Nah, y'all, hey, both of y'all, yeah, both of y'all's going in. I like your style, man. I like the way you put the I like the way you put them bars together. Look, hey, what Jeezy said. I like the way you put them bars together, like I used to put them birds together. When they hear that new Omen44, all the people go crazy.
You on mute?
Oh, you on mute? You on mute right now?
I bet. Okay.
There you go.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, now we can.
So, what was crazy about it is that, like, that song wasn't intended to talk about hate issues, really. We were trying to make a remix song, But I guess, it's kind of strange because in a way, maybe I feel that way all the time, like I'm not isolated, but like I'm a minority out here, and at the same time I'm a 5%er too, but like that 5% thing, the concept of it hit me really hard, because we Asians are actually 5% out here in the US, And when I was listening to that video, even, the second verse comes in with, guess who's coming to dinner? It's that Ramel Chapo, Have you ever seen that movie, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner?
Yeah.
It talks about it talks about this white lady that was getting married to Afro-American, And it was like,
oh yeah. I remember Sidney Poitier. Yeah.
It's the one Bernie.
They redid it too.
Yeah, Bernie.
Really?
Yeah, they have a new one out.
With Bernie Mac. Yeah.
Oh, for real? Whoa,
Rest in peace to Bernie Mac.
Whoa. Oh, for real? I didn't know that. I gotta check that.
Yeah, it came out about 2010, 11, sometime around there.
A while ago. Yeah, probably earlier than that.
I think he was dating Rosario Dawson.
Whoa.
I think that's who the daughter was. I can't remember exactly though.
Whoa. Whoa.
Happy hoes ain't hating, huh?
You say you're a 5%er?
Yes.
What does
you
that
know,
mean?
So as me as a Asian, that original Asiatic black man, that hit me hard too, at the same time. Like, and understanding all these lyrics and everything, like even with the MF Doom saying see cypherpunk, all these things was riddles to me. All these things was like the things I didn't know back in the days, But gradually I got informed. People told me about all this stuff, and I got to know these stuff, and that was a big part of my hip hop history too, even really. And,
Yes, I mean, yeah. Remember, hey, Perry, you remember we was talking to the other dude about that the other day? Yeah, that's what I said. I ain't never met an Asian 5% before. But he was saying I think it was Asian because he was saying Asian Muslims and everything.
Yeah, because when the nations of God when the 5% talk about where they're from, they say they're from the East, they're from Asia. But when we think about it,
Asiatic.
Yes, before all this land tectonic and everything, it was one island, and it was Asia, at the beginning.
Right.
So it's just going back to that roots, and when you think about all these biology and everything, it does come back to the Mama Lucy, Eva from the first African lady, even so. I mean, that's just natural, and as a source, even. And people need to acknowledge that we just come from one source, we're just one family, really.
Man, ain't nobody going to acknowledge that because it's a black person at the center of it.
Yeah, because there ain't no money in that. It's money in other shit. There's crime in that shit. People go to jail over that shit, so I don't want to stop that.
Yeah, my brother,
racism is that's like a commodity shit. just like everything else, racism is you got a whole society that caters to racism that you can cater to and sell shit to, and donate money to you. Like, look how Trump made it.
Yeah, they make a lot of money, man. If
they make money like that,
like when that police officer, when that cop killed George Floyd, they raised so much money for that dude.
I know.
On the strength of hate, like, oh, you didn't do it. Yeah, you didn't do it. We know you didn't do it, but here go $1 million, man. Hopefully this can help you with your fight.
Yep. They do that all the time. Everybody. Anytime one of them cops do something like that, they take care of them. I mean, it's almost like shit. I mean, that's how other people should be. So you can't be mad at them. It's like, man, they got that shit down. They gonna take care of their people.
No, I agree.
I agree. What do you think the difference is between this George Floyd and who was that? Who was that King from the Los Angeles from the 90s?
I think the difference is, I mean, they both was caught on TV, but like, there ain't no difference really as far as what happened because they both was caught on TV. I just think, like, if George Floyd murder would have happened back then, them cops would have probably got off too.
That's what I'm saying. I know the difference. It's only one difference. It was 30 years later. That's the only difference.
That's the only thing.
30 years later.
But you know that caused problems with the Asians and the blacks with the looting. The Korean lady shot the girl in the head, thinking she was stealing from the store, but she had when they got to her body, she had the money in her hand ready to pay. So that caused a lot of problems, man. They was beating up truck drivers, there's beating up the Koreans at the stores. And you know what, like they said, man, all of that made all of this stuff happen with other races that was normally getting along together. And white people didn't have to face no trials and tribulations for doing that. Like looking at you like, damn, was that something that was set up to create division in these communities that were just doing their own thing, making their own money, keeping that money in the community? Let's do something to disrupt that. You know, like we know these black people gonna loot and riot, and these businesses is owned by Asians for the most part. So it had the Koreans and the blacks going to war for a while. I think even Ice Cube had a song, the Black Korea song.
Yeah,
But nah, man. So basically, we appreciate it, man. You know, stopping by, talking to us, man. You know, anybody want to give any shout outs to?
Yeah. I'm sorry. The internet keeps on breaking, and I couldn't hear you well. I'm sorry about that.
Oh no. I was saying, me and Poe, man, we appreciate you stopping by and talking with us, man. You know, we like to get to know the artists outside of the music, you know, because everybody rap, man, you know, but we want to know what type of person you are. You feel me? So with that being said, man, what do you like about hip hop and what don't you like about it?
You know, well, you know, hip hop music is a universal language. You know, it makes us come together and all that, and that's a lovely thing. You know, I brought out so many artists to Japan too, and you know, they always love it. You know, they always ask me to bring them out again and again. You know, and that's something really lovely. And you know, I'm very proud of doing that too. You know, and having my own label, introducing all these you know, since I'm rapping in English, you know, I know what it is in America, and what, you know, I'm understanding it more better than the folks in Japan. So, you know, I'm trying to introduce that to them too. And you know, and all these things that go around either way, and on the to continent and all that, even in Europe and all that, you know, and it's just lovely. Hip hop's a great thing, you know, and hip hop is like, you know, the God to me, the love to me, the what gave me life to it, you know. And I know there's so many things out there, you know. At the same time, you see lots of kids killing themselves through hip hop with, you know, advertising all this violence and everything. You know, that is a negative side of it, but like, you know, still at the end of the day, we gotta love it, and you know, we gotta push the good vibe and keep building. That's how I think.
That's what's
and
up.
I know there's racism is a huge part of this, you know, America. We got to get rid of it. We got to work on it. And I know, you know, Asians just got introduced to this bullshit. And I mean, the Afro Americans, they've been through this for like 300 years, you know, and it's a huge pain, you know. It's a huge pain.
Yeah,
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for that, brother. So my man, so how many? So you be bringing artists to Japan? Who's some artists you brought to Japan so far?
A lot.
Oh,
Smith and Wesson, Scott Zoo, Rusty Jugs, a lot.
Okay. Hey, you need to bring me and Poe out there, man. We're gonna do a live podcast in Japan.
Yeah, we should do that.
No, let's do it, man.
We almost went to Okinawa, but we didn't go. But we was in the military. We was Marines.
Yeah, we was gonna go to Okinawa because we was in the military, man. Yeah.
Whoa.
But we didn't go.
Yeah, I did. I was in there for 12 years, fighting in that war.
So you were in Okinawa for a while?
No, I never went. I denied the orders.
Oh, okay.
I was scared, man. I thought I didn't know what was gonna happen to me.
I be wishing I would have went, man. I should have went. Just to see how I looked out there. That's something good to say. You went to another country like that.
Yo, shout out Japan while we here, man. Shout out Japan. You know what I'm saying? But look, hey, my man, let everybody know.
Shout out to people.
For sure. Shout out, let everybody know how they can find you on social media, how they can find your music so they can tap in with you.
Okay. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, The account name is under Omen44, but that 44 part is out in alphabet. OMENFOUR. For Twitter and Instagram, you can go on SoundCloud. I have the Plug International page, the Plug International channel on YouTube. You can find me on there. Yes, that's it. Peace.
All right, my man. Hey, we'd love to have you back on in the future after you drop all your music, so we could talk about it. Let's do some review. Let's do a nice little album review or something.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
All right, my man. All right, Poe, you got anything before we roll? You're mute.
No, I said it was nice talking to you.
Appreciate
it.
Thanks for having me.
One.
All right, man. Next time.